Welcome to Alexander Court, which is located inside Lekki Coastal City, right here in Ibeju, Lekki. Now, this is our February 2025 update video on this particular estate. So we want to show you guys what is currently going on with this massive government collaborated project. So I need you to watch the video to the very end so that you can catch up with the update and know the offers that is still available for you to key into it right away. Now you have heard or read the news that Lagos State government has signed an MOU with a company that is going to be building or constructing the Lekki Airport. I know that all of the talks about the Lekki Airport has been in talks for a while now. It's been in works. A lot of people are feeling, oh, in decades to come, 2 decades or many more, that project will not be done. However, it is interesting to know that the Lagos State government are taking further steps and we are closer to the construction of this particular airport. Now, why am I telling you all of this? It is to highlight the importance and the value that it does obviously bring into you, who is an investor in the Ibeju-Lekki corridor especially. You wonder, why am I saying all of this story to you or highlighting the facts to you? Well, it is very, very important for you to be reminded, especially for you, an investor in the Ibeju-Lekki corridor, or let's say Lagos State at large, but specifically Ibeju-Lekki corridor. Because we know that this kind of massive project is going to add value to every investor in this market. So the question is, how are you positioning yourself furthermore? Or maybe positioning yourself strategically. Now, we are in Alexander Court. It is very close to the airport, right? It's about 15 minutes drive thereabout to get to the airport. So let's say you're buying a terrace here or you're buying the apartment and you intend to live here and you probably live abroad, or maybe you're even staying in Nigeria, but you travel all the time. It means that you have close proximity to the airport and you do not have to worry about missing your flight or getting home early or getting stuck in traffic because you live very close to the airport. Now, let's even leave you, whether you want to live here or not. For those who do not have that option, you have the option of maybe buying this place. You have the option of buying this place and putting it out for rental income. Well, one of the reasons why people would choose to rent your property and of course want to live here, aside the infrastructure within the estate, is also the close proximity to this airport. So whether either way we look at it, this is a lot of value to you as an investor. Now, guess what? This is the best time to buy into this property. You know why? Because now that we all have heard that this because now that we all have heard that this MOU has been signed and we're looking forward to the commencement of the construction of this airport, you know what that does. It just jack up property value. So yes, you will start seeing houses that are selling at XYZ amount start getting to experience a bigger change. In fact, earlier before I started this video, I was having a brief conversation with the MD of Lekki who owns this project, and he told me that I should guess how much a 3-bedroom flat will be selling in this estate come December. And I'm like, no, help me, sir. He said, and I quote, that it will be valued over 100 million. Now, not valued only, it will be selling at over 100 million by December. Now, December is how many months to go? Just very few months. Before you open your eyes and close it, we have December down the line. So what I'm saying to you is, you're seeing this project, this is your very first time of coming across this project, it is the best time for you to get on board now. The 3-bedroom apartment is still currently selling at just 70 million naira. And of course, we have the 4-bedroom terrace selling at 85 million naira. You have 2 options of buying into this project. You either paying directly from your pocket or you engage in the mortgage system. Now, let me break that down, making reference to the conversation I had with the MD earlier before I this video speaking about the mortgage facility. I really wanted to know what's up with the mortgage facility, because it's a mortgage, it's a collaboration between this company and the federal mortgage system. And he told me, yes, they're in talks, it's in works, there's a bit of a delay, of course, but then this will work, even for diaspora. In fact, I quoting him, larger part of people who have put in their applications are also diaspora. So yes, if you're a diaspora, you're watching me, and you're interested in acquiring this property through mortgage, is better for you. However, I need to also state that your age also comes into play. So the younger you are, the better your chances for you. Now, another thing that's probably causing delay on the project, according to him, is the equity. Okay, you have to, they as a company have to get this project to a particular level. In fact, let me give you guys an example. You see the block right behind me that they've not done the block work, they're doing only just the structural frame. They are about to roof it. It has to get to roofed level before the mortgage bank comes into action in terms of disbursing funds. So, which is why you, as an investor, when you're coming in, you have to pay 40% equity down payment before you even can embark on the mortgage plan. So, meaning when you pay 40% of what your value is, whether you're buying the terrace or you're buying the apartment, you will then leave the 60% to be paid by the federal mortgage system. And then you have your analysis of how much you're going to be paying to them monthly for the rest of the years that you're eligible for. Remember, I said that it depends on your age, right? So your age determines what you're going to do. Now, if you don't want to go through the route of mortgage, that's okay as well, which is pretty much what most of my clients here have done, paying out of your pocket. You have two options. There's 12-month payment plan and there is 24-month payment plan, of course, with interest. If you check the description, you will see the details. And of course, if you call me, we'll see what is I'll give you all the analysis, and it's also very detailed in the frequently asked questions. Now, let me quickly take you guys around before I go to see the level of work that's happening here from the last time we were here. Now, before we come to the end of this video, let me take you guys around. And I've been giving you have been seeing what is happening, but let me specifically show you guys different level of work that have been done from the last time we were here in end of 2024. This part is where they're going to have the recreational activities there. Of course, this is the main entrance for this particular part of this estate. Like I said, this is a very massive project which is within the Lekki coastal city. So this entire large space is called Lekki coastal city. So if you come in from this particular gate, you have the recreational center going to be here. So you see that they started some work right there. They are doing some kind of work there. I just wanted to show you guys what they are doing there, and just to show that they are working and putting things in place. So let's go to other part of the estate where you can see work is going on. I call it the recreational area, but they call it the sport arena. So you're going to have a whole lot of things to do when it comes to sport, the volleyball court, football pitch, basketball court. I mean, so much sporting activity right here. Now, you know, this is a community and it's a big community. Remember, there's going to be an hospital here. There's going to be a school right here, a crèche, and of course, a primary school is going to be right here. A supermarket, mini mart is going to be here. Now, this is a community where everything you need is going to be within your reach. So it's not a case of you have to travel miles away from your home to get access to basic things that you need. Right here, every basics is at your workable distance, and that is what makes it convenient for you as an homeowner right here, because it is important to have basic things around here, like the gym. You know, you don't want to start driving out to go to a gym and you live in the community like this. So it's going to be a very lovely community for people who are living here, whether you are going to be renting, or maybe for those, either those who are going to be renting, but also for homeowners as well. So you already can see the level of work that is ongoing. And like I mentioned in my previous videos, this design you are seeing here is a phased out design. This is the first design they did for the block of apartment, and then they had to do the other new contemporary design. Now, two-bedroom apartment is no longer available. It's just the three-bedroom apartment that is available currently and the four-bedroom terrace. So if you're interested, like I mentioned earlier, get on board now before you get to start paying more, because I've given you a hint, just like the MD has just given me an hint, that the prices will soon go up. So here we go. Now is the best time to key into this project right away. Initial deposit is all you need to start your journey to owning either the three-bedroom apartment or the four-bedroom terraces. Now, the four-bedroom terraces, they just recently started the construction. I mean, for those who have even paid outright, the construction is ongoing, and hopefully in a couple of weeks or months to come, I'll be able to come here and show you guys the terraces that are taking shape already. But as it is, they're just at foundation level, so there's nothing really to show. So if you're interested, you can still embark on it now. Like I said, it's 85 million naira, and you have a flexible payment plan up to 24 months. It is up to you to get on board now. But if you wait, you will keep paying more. And for me, honestly, I don't like that at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I'm the queen of landlord maker. I'll be delighted to help you become a proud landlord or landlady right here inside Alexander Court, which is located in Lekki Coastal City, Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, with close proximity to the airport, Lekki Junction, etc., etc. So I'll see you when you give me a call. Please ensure that you remain safe and awesome, just the way you are. So I say to you, what?